Right. Hi, students. A very good evening to every one of you. Can someone please put it in the chat box and confirm whether you all can see me and hear me clearly? You all can see me and hear me both. Is the noise and everything okay? Right. So thank you, students. Give me a second because I'm getting messages saying please send the class link. Okay. So right. I hope we can start the class without any further delay. Right. So let's make sure we erase whatever that is not important. Right. So I hope you all can see me and hear me clearly. Everything is okay. Let me on the chat box first. Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Aman, Mitesh, Hamna, Razian, Nitik. Right. Everyone. And whoever who has replied. Yes, Shaheen. Right. Thank you so much. Right. So, students, today is our day one. Right. Okay. So, today is our day one of the class. Right. So, this class is currently for the grade 11 students, but if there is someone who is doing the exams this year, February, right? So, in another 35 days, you all can also stay. We'll be discussing something important for you all as well, right? So, it has already started raining, right? So, I hope we don't get the same type of disaster that we had already faced. I hope we don't get the same thing again, right? So, and then whatever the messages that you want to put, you make sure you're putting it in the main chat box, not sending me personally, right? Okay, no worries. One student is saying, I'm sitting for OLs this February, sir. No problem. This class is mainly for grade 11, but we'll be discussing something important for this year students as well, right? Okay. So I have already communicated that in the group, but the same thing, which is very important, we'll be discussing in the this thing as well, right? So not wasting time, let's straight away move on. First of all, who am I, right? Who is Tahir sir? I'm a double qualified chartered accountant, 8+ years of industry experience, 700 plus current students, and I studied at DS Senanayaka College, right? I studied at DS Senanayaka College, right? Okay, so this is my background, right? So this is who I am, right? Done. So, and then I've been teaching for the last 8 years, right? So make sure today is the first day of your grade 11 class, and whatever the this thing that you want, make sure, right? Give me a second, I'll come back. Right? Okay, done. So what we have to do is today is the first class, right? And I'm going to talk something very important and want to make sure I can finish this class as soon as possible, right? Okay. And the next part that we are going to discuss is related to this year O levels, right? Okay. So this, I hope you all can see the last month revision marathon, right? So this flyer, okay. So this is basically for any student who wants to go for an A pass, right? If you want to go for an A pass, whatever the results that you're having, if you follow my plan, definitely it is possible, right? Okay. So make sure this is the last month revision marathon, okay? So I have not seen anyone else doing such this thing where the entire grade 10, 11 syllabus will be covered. This is for the current 2025 batch students. Okay, so the students who are going to write the exam in another 35 days. So for the students who are going to write the exam in 2026 December, I will be doing something similar to this as well for you all as well. So you all don't need to worry. But this is for the students who are going to write the exam in another 35 days, right? So if you want to join this, please make sure you send me a message. The number is there below. Only 3,500 rupees. You can join, right? Okay, done. So before that, I have to move to something else, right? So if you see, right, today is your first class, right? And then how I will be doing is I will be sending the tudes. I will be sending the tudes to your house, right? Okay, I will be sending the tudes to your house, right? Free of charge, okay? Free of charge, right? And then normally my fee is 2,500 rupees, okay? Normally my fee is 2,500 rupees, but only for the month of January, right? Only for the month of January is how much? Anyone knows how much is the fee for the month of January? My normal fee is 2,500 rupees. For the month of January, yes, very good, very good. You all are replying, yes, that is the amount. It is only how much? 500 rupees, including the free tutes. Huh? These tutes will reach your house once you pay the money within 14 days. Okay, within 14 days, you will get the free tute to your house, right? So definitely you need this. Without this, you can't do the class, right? If you want to attend the class, definitely you need the free tute, right? And this is only for whom? Not for everyone. This is only for the students, for the first 100 students, right? Okay, not for everyone, right? So this is how we will be doing our this thing, our class, right? And then after every lesson, okay, after every lesson, we will be doing a what? Last 5 years of past papers. Okay, let me write it properly. Right, we'll be doing last 5 years of what? Past papers, right? Okay, so the last 5 years of past papers, right? Wait, give me a second. A student is asking me for the link, right? She has somehow got to know Tahir sir is doing a class, right? So this student is asking me for the link. Okay, done. So the link is done, right? Okay, so after every lesson we will be doing how many years of past papers? Last 5 years of papers, right? So this will live. When we'll be conducting? Yes, just like today, Thursday, every Thursday 6 to 8. But today's class will be very short class, right? I'll make sure I'll finish it within 30 minutes, right? But 6 to 8, right? Very important. So the most important accounting part, profit and loss, statement of production cost. So all of these, everything will be discussed in detail, right? Okay, so make sure you all are not wasting time. You all are giving your 100% attention so that everything would be easy for you all to attend, right? Okay, done. So now you all know what we'll be doing. Yes, after every lesson we'll be doing this. Now what if you miss a certain class? Do you need to worry? You miss a class, for example, let's say you all are doing sports. Now I want you all to put it in the chat box. Okay, your school and your district. Okay, for example, I'm from DS Selanaka College. My district is Colombo. I want you to put it in the chat box. What is your school? What is your district? What is your school and what is your district? I want you to put it in the chat box quickly. No need to put the name. Name is already there. Quickly put it in the chat box. Your school and your district. Quickly put it in the chat box. I'm waiting. Right, okay. Now we are receiving messages. Right. Not only the school, with both this thing and chat box. Right, okay. Very good. Yes, we have from Candy, from Colombo, right? Yes. From Hatton, from Kalutar. Yes. Very good. So there are so many schools that these are very reputed schools, huh? Right, okay. Right. From Batiklo also we are having from the eastern side. So make sure you are putting it in the main chat box. Huh? Don't send me personally. Make sure you all are putting it in the main chat box. Right. Right. Okay. Done. 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 Right. Give me a second. Someone has wrote something in the screen. Right. Done. Let's make sure. Let's erase this. Whatever the student who has written. Right. I know who has written. Right. Okay. Done. Right. Okay. Done. So make sure this is what we are doing. Now, what if you miss a certain class? Do you need to worry? No, you don't need to worry about anything. Why? Within 24 hours, I will be providing you all with the recordings. Right? Okay. Within 24 hours, I'll be providing you all with the recording. So you all don't need to worry about anything. Right? So done. So this is what I wanted to let you all know. So let me erase this. And then the tutes, right? You all be receiving free tutes to your house, right? Free of charge, so that you don't need to hassle about taking printouts. So I'll be couriering you all. Okay. So everything is included in this 500 rupees. Okay. So today, only January month class fee is 500 rupees. So this is for the grade 11. For grade 10 also, we are conducting another class. It is on Wednesdays, not Thursdays. It's on Wednesdays for grade 10, right? For grade 11, it is on Thursday. Okay. So once more, grade 11, when? On Thursday. So this is mainly for the grade 11 students. For grade 10, we are conducting grade 10 on when? Wednesday, right? Done. Okay. So let me erase this and move on to, I'm going to show you something right now. Okay. What will you be getting to your house? Right. Okay. So what you will be getting? Right. So you need to know what you are getting. Exactly. Right. Okay. Right. So this is something that you'll be getting to your house. Right. So can you all see the tute? Yes. So this is the cover page. Okay. So a tute like this you will be getting, okay, to your house. So if make sure you don't delay your registration and spread this word with your friends as well, right? That you'll be getting these things, materials. We have to do this in a systematic way. If you want to study, right? So if you don't want to study, please make sure you don't come for the class. If you want to get A, if you want to get 75, 80, then definitely you come for the class. You have to stay consistent, right? For example, Tauru Dahayak Yaddi, right? So now y'all are how many years old? 14, 15, 16, let's say, right? So that is your age, maximum 17, right? So in another 10 years' time, when you are 25 years old, right? Okay, when you're 25 years old, you'll be thinking, oh, හොඳ වෙලාවට මම ඉගෙන ගත්තේ. So if you don't study now, if you don't attend classes now, what you will think? Yes, definitely you will regret for yourself. අයියෝ අපරාධේ. හොඳට මාන්සි වෙලා ඉගෙන ගත්තා නම් මට අද හොඳ ජීවිතයක් තියෙනවනේ. Now, for example, let's say you don't have enough money, right? For example, let's say your parents are having an operation. For example, your mother needs to do a big surgery, right? If you don't have money, එතකොට මොනවද හිතෙන්නේ? අයියෝ අපරාධ ටිකක් සල්ලි හම්බ කරන්න තිබ්බනේ. හොඳට ඉගෙන ගත්තා නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් you can definitely earn good amount, right? So in life, if you want to be happy, you need some certain amount of money. Yes, money is not everything, but you need to have a certain amount of money to be able to live a stress-free life. In the lamai mataka tiyaganna, you should give your 100% in this 1 year. Okay, so next 12 months is very, very important. Okay, and not only that, before every term exam, we will be doing a rapid revision, right? Okay, so that rapid revision will make you all ready for the term exam, right? And then, as I said, first of all, we'll be doing what? We'll be covering the theory. Right, okay. Let me share the screen again. Yes. Can you all please confirm whether you all can see the screen? Yes. A student is asking, sir, recording a group ekada daanawada? Yes, definitely. Today's recording, I'll be putting it in the group. Don't need to worry, but better if you stay. We'll be finishing in within 10 minutes. Sir, does the tute contain all units? Yes, definitely. The tute is having all the units, grade 11. And for grade 10, yes, there are 12 units. Grade 11, there are 8 chapters. So all 8 chapters for grade 11 will be there. Grade 10, if you are a grade 10 student, you'll be receiving a grade 10 tute. And if you are a grade 11 student, definitely you'll be receiving the grade 11 tute. Right? Okay, students. So yes, grade 10 we are conducting on Wednesdays. Grade 11 we are conducting on Thursdays, right? So this is the grade 11 tute, right? So first of all, what we'll be doing? We will be doing the theory of that chapter, okay? That is the first thing that we are going to do, right? And then next one, number 2, we'll be doing the past papers, last 5 years of past papers related to that lesson. Number 3, we will be doing what? Yes. Number 3, what we will be doing? Yes, a rapid revision before every term exam, right? Okay. So a student is asking, can we get the book before January 31st? Yes. If you pay the monthly fee today, within 14 days, you'll be getting. So within 14 days means today is 8th. Before 22nd, you'll be getting the tute. And then a student is asking, what is the price? Yes, maybe that student has joined late, no problem. The price is for January month, okay? For January month, it is 500 rupees. Okay, January month, it is 500 rupees. And going forward, it will be how much? 2,500 is our monthly fee, normal fee. Right? So I hope you all can understand whatever that I'm saying. Right? So the normal fee is 2,500, but only for the month of January, we are having a special discount. Right? Right? So we are having special discount, only 500 rupees monthly fee. Right? Okay. So I'm getting personal messages also. Do you do physical classes as well? No, dear. I'm only doing online class. So from anywhere in the country, right? So online is the future, right? So if you miss a certain class, definitely you can get the recordings as well. So now, for example, when I was in DSN college, 2015, I did my O levels, right? When I was in DSN college, when I was doing my O levels, I was in the first 15 team, rugby team, right? First 15, I was playing for first 15. And not only that, I was in the first 11 cricket team as well. So we used to play against DS Mahanama was the big match, right? So we used to play there as well. And then I made sure that I balance both my studies and sports, right? So this is what I made sure I do this, right? Okay. So I was playing cricket, I was playing rugby, but at the same time, I managed to do my studies as well. I balanced it, right? Okay. And then another student is asking, if we do this book, can we get A for business? Not only doing the book, if you attend all my classes, if you don't miss any class, live class, and if you do everything that I say, the past papers and everything along with the systematic approach, definitely there are students who are getting more than 90, 95 for commerce, right? So commerce is the most important subject where definitely you will need this in the future, right? So student is asking, if we get this book, can we get A? Yes, but you have to attend classes. Only getting the book will not help you. Why? There are some areas where you need to fill in the blanks. So I have kept it blank. So not only the book, you will have to simultaneously come for my class so that those blanks should be filled, those exercises should be done, those activities should be done so that you will be able to do this, right? So is it okay if I join the grade 10 online class even if I'm grade 11 student? Definitely you can. Why? Because, yes, you can join Wednesday grade 10, Thursday grade 11. Definitely you can join simultaneously as well if you want to cover something. And then, for example, if you say, okay, sir, I want to come for grade 11, but I want to cover grade 10, can I get the recordings? Yes, the full HD recordings are there. So you can get the recording pack. Okay, so that is 8,000 rupees for the entire grade 10 for 1 year. You can pay the 8,000 and get the full year grade 10 recordings as well, right? So this is what you have to do, right? So make sure you give your 100%, you attend for my classes, and students, are all having any doubts? So I'm done with my explanation. Next week, today we are not going to do anything, right? So once you all receive the tute, right? So if you pay now, register now, that is when you'll be getting the tutes. So make sure you don't delay, right? So I'm done with this. If you all are having any questions, okay. Before finishing the session, I want to share one thing with you all, right? That is, yes. So we are not going to discuss anything. So this is our lesson number 1. Can you all see the tute? Right. So this is the lesson number 1. Before that, this is your textbook. Okay. This is your textbook where there are 8 lessons. Okay. There are 8 lessons. Lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So this is business studies. This is also business studies. This is also business studies. And then this is also business studies. These 4 lessons are related to accounting, right? Done. Right. So these are your content page of your syllabus. And then a student is asking, sir, when will our paper class start? Right. A very good question. So the paper class will be starting when? In the month of July, right? So I'll be conducting a special paper class where this will definitely help you score more than how much? 80 plus marks, right? 80 plus marks. So along with every lesson, we'll be doing what? Yes, we'll be doing last 5 years of papers. So this is the papers, right? So these are the questions that we'll be doing. So these are your past papers, right? And then this is my tute which I'll be sending. So this is the first lesson, lesson number 1. I'm not going to discuss anything today, right? As mentioned, this is the lesson number 1, right? So I'm not going to discuss anything, right? And then we will be starting when? Yes, we'll be starting in next week, right? Next Thursday is where we will be starting, right? Okay, students. So I'm done with this. If you have any questions, yes, definitely you all can contact me. This is my contact number, right? So I hope you all are in my WhatsApp group as well. Very important, right? And then whoever who is doing February exams, right, coming 35 days, the 2025 O-level batch, make sure you all are joining for what? The revision class, okay? Not this is not for the students who are going to sit for the December exam. No, this is only for the 2026 February exam students, right? So all the best students. This recording will be uploaded to the group, okay, today or tomorrow, right? So I'm not going to yes, I'm not going to promise you whether I'll be giving the recordings today, but definitely within the next 24 hours, the recordings will be uploaded to the group and my LMS platform as well, right? Okay. So student is saying February. Yes, if you want to join for the February revision, okay. So we are doing a revision marathon. Please contact me to this number. Send me a WhatsApp message. Say I'm a 2025, 2026 February student. Please include me in your revision marathon. I will include you, right? Okay, students. All the best. See you all next week. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Right. Yes. Welcome, Takib. Welcome, Aman. Thank you. Bye. Right. Tarunika. Yes. Thank you. Welcome.